what I'd like to do is ask for an explanation or definition according to ordinance or whatever pertains to this. What would be duties, basically, or the designation for chair and vice chair, or as it will be once we're, as of July 1st, it would be mayor and mayor pro tem.
We could, but I think I'd like to just comment on that. The chair and co-chair only are going to exist for this period of time between now and July 1st, 2008, at which time, Cheryl said, Mayor and Mayor Pro Tem will be officially on the council. But the purpose of the chair is to call and conduct the meetings. And the purpose of the co-chair is to make sure that if the chair is not there, the meetings go on, and that person will conduct the meeting. So that's what I understand it, is if there's any lawyers out there that know different, they can raise their hand. Doesn't mean we're going to hire you, it just means Yes, Marshall.
I would like to nominate you as chair and Bridget as vice chair.
I second it.
Are you seconding both?
I second it.
Are there any other nominations? Then the nominations are closed, and I'll call for a vote. All those in favor of the nominations of Bob Cashman and Bridget Moore signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, I'm your chair, and now we're going on just like before. Do I hear a motion to approve the agenda?
Okay, I have some corrections, and these are not corrections to the content, they're just more, one should be 1 point, these are consistency. One should be 1.0, and then in the numbering system is a little inconsistent. Under 2.1 we have A and B. Under 4.3 we start out with, instead of A and B, we go to 1, 2, 3 with branch number. So just for future reference, it would be good if everything was consistently numbered.
Cheryl's going to keep us on track here. So yes, we do need to have everything consistent because that way it's easy for the public to know it. So thanks, Cheryl. And can we, do we want to have this corrected in this particular agenda?
No.
Okay. So, do I hear now a motion to approve the agenda? Is there a second? I'm sorry we only have one mic, but if you can't hear the people out here, you're going to have to signify with waving your hand, and I'm going to have to pass this mic around to everybody. But it's been moved and seconded that we approve the agenda. All those in favor? Opposed? The agenda stands. And now we're on to new business. And just a few housekeeping details. One concerns how you get to speak in the meeting. You have the possibility of speaking at either of 2 times, as an agenda item is presented, or you can speak at the public comment section of the meeting. Now you may notice that not every one of you got an agenda. Okay, it's our first meeting, and we didn't put enough agendas out, even though we knew a lot of you were going to show up. So I'm going to be reading aloud oh, there's still some more at the back. Oh, okay, wherever they came from, thank you. We didn't see them there earlier. The public comment, unlike every other meeting probably, is going to be towards the end. Normally an organization will have their public comment up front. This is our first meeting, and we must get through the details up front on this. So we will have the public comment afterwards. There are some request to speak forms back at the back. If you want to speak at an agenda item, then you should put that agenda item number. And I will say we only have real 2 agenda items for you to put up. 4.2, engagement of staff consultants. And 4.3, creation of ad hoc committees to do the interim work before we hire somebody to do something. Those are 2 real agenda items. 4.2, engagement of staff consultants. Consider and discuss the engagement of interim legal, management, financial, transitional planning, and recruitment staff and/or consultants to advise the city council-elect and to assist in preparing for incorporation. That's item 4.2, if that's one that you need to speak on. 4.3 is going to be a discussion of the formation of 4 committees, which committees are financial administrative, facilities, transitional accounting committee, and incorporation and authorization committee. Those committees are going to be staffed by 2 members of the city council. 2 members of this council will be on each committee, and only 2. So if they need something from the public, they will go out and look for it. But this is just to get the necessary details ready for us to open on July 1st. So there's also going to be public comment time, and that's going to be section 5.0. So if you have something that's not on the agenda and you would like to comment on it, put 5.0 on your form. And they can all come up here. Just sneak up here and put them right in front of me. We'll sort through them at the agenda item times. So does anybody have more that they wish to bring up right now, please? Thank you. Oh yeah, we have this old cell phone problem, so people turn off their cell phones. Probably won't be needing to listen to your music during the city council agenda. Okay, on to the first item. The council itself is going to discuss. Success. It's discuss and approve the meeting time, frequency, and location of the meetings of the city council. These are the meetings between now and July 1st. How often do we want to meet? Is there a place we'd like to meet, and so forth. And I'm just going to pass the microphone back and forth up here, whoever wants to speak first.
I think we have a lot of work to do. And I think we're going to need to meet at least twice a month. I don't know if anyone else has any other time frame, more or less. We may also need some study sessions in between to get things moving. So I will propose 2 meetings a month. Have a date or time or place in mind.
Well, what do you think? It looks like we've signed up for 2 meetings a month. Oh, sure.
I agree with that, but I'd like to add, until we get into some of these tasks, we don't know. I mean, we know it's going to be no less than 2 weeks or twice a month. It may require more than that, as we said, some study sessions. And there may be some long sessions that are required in between. So I think we should say baseline 2 a month, but as required to get through all the tasks we have to do to open the doors on July 1st. I say Tuesday or Wednesday.